激しい信号が復活した。お前が戻るのを待っていたんだ。そいつが用意した武器によって入れるところが増えるようだが、道は未だに危険だそうだ。自分の武器と知恵を信じろ。全ては光の意志のままに。これだけのレディオラリアがレックスのミルクと呼ぶ人間もいるらしいな。その呼び方にはちょっと詩的なものがあるな。機能的には全く違うが。 注意力を内部に向けているな。俺はネットワークを攻撃しているのではなく、その中で採掘している解読だ。お前がベックスの気を引いているからとても助かっているようだ。
Oh my god, have I been muted that whole time? Man, what the fuck? It's because I started streaming. Did you all see my stream? I did all of entrance. I'm literally in this bitch on Hunter. I did all of entrance just to show you an exhibition of what you could do. No, on YouTube. I play on console, so I can't stream with well. Wait, Nadia, did you see it? Oh, if you click my profile, click my YouTube. It should be there. Should. Sometimes it glitches. I play on console. I wanted to give you an exhibition. I said, what should I run? And then you never responded. But to be fair, the class item is pseudo-negligible anyway, because it's Inmost Liars. So this is just Liars. I'm actually not even getting the full benefit of Liars, because if I were, I'd be double healing. Oh. Damn, that was unexpected. I have no stacks. She. Wait, where is my hook? Did it? Huh? Oh. So you're saying? See that? Are we sure about that? That damage says otherwise to me. Yeah, it just did. Did you see that chunk I just took? That's a single punch. That health that just got lost is a singular punch. Yeah, but I also had cross counter active at the same time. Every time I hit him, though, it literally knocks him off the map, so I'm not entirely sure how viable this is. No! I lost my revives because I skipped chance. Okay, hold on. Here. So how do I adapt it to use what you're using? What are you using? Certaracnes. For Woven Mail? Yep. Not swap is validated, otherwise it really is all they would use. Okay, there. I'm going to use it using all of this, but I'm going to use Liar's Handshake instead, which unfortunately I don't have a Paragon copy of. Although I do have Paragon arms. Oh no, that's cancer. That would kill you. Instead, set up a Spectre. That way you gain Transcendence, and then use the damage resistance from that. So every time you dodge, you slow everything. Then this increases your scaled ability regen. So then you dodge, you punch something. Plus, if you were to use this adds weaken to your punch, and then that fucks with Liar's Handshake. That's what I have, but that's only for boss damage. Why would I use that for everything else, though? See, but I'm not dying to any of the orange bars, though. Like, I'm literally not dying to anything else. Well, no, I'm saying, like, I'm not... Okay, here, look. Hold on, I'll show you. Hey, hi, Brig. Wait, hold on. You said there's Screevers inside of the... Is it Screevers and Cascade, or is it Screevers and... Well, I can only have 2 on, so I have to turn on Screever and Shield. Wait, hold on. What are the modifiers on it? I want to try to make it as close to that as possible. You said haste, brawn? I don't even have access to those. Well, brawn I do, but there's no haste. That sucks. And then what are the other ones? I'm only going to be able to use... Okay. You said hot step, Screever, and shield, and then the Vex Chakra. Okay. And then the only thing I'm going to need is something for Radiant, so I need to turn off Overload Shotgun because I don't need it. Which means I have to reset this and go through this entire thing over again. Actually, my dodge. Mm-hmm. See, I could rob myself and take the easy way out and use Slap Retrograde. No. No, that would be kind of cancer. Did you say it's fun? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Then Pact. Okay. And this is the final build. Actually, I don't really need... Well... No, Stronger sucks egg. That's fine. And then for this, I will put on Temporal Armaments. Temporal Blast. Oh, shit, that's right. They are... Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Everyone go to the other chat. Go to the console chat in the other server. I forgot that we're in the LFG server because I thought we were going to do a public LFG.
さっきの激しい信号が復活した。お前が戻るのを待っていたんだ。そいつが用意した武器によって入れるところが増えるようだが、道は未だに危険だそうだ。自分の武器と知恵を信じろ。全ては光の意志のままに。
Okay, see, this won't be that hard.
これだけのレディオラリアがレックスのミルクと呼ぶ人間もいるらしいな。その呼び方にはちょっと詩的なものがあるな。機能的には全く違うが。
Hi. Hmm? Key is just very low for me. Hold on, I can turn that up. You're somewhat neutral. Nadia, say something? Okay. Okay. Entrance on Hunter with liars. Easy work. Easy work. Here we go. I would put it at -50 if it changed the deltas like it used to. Do I look like I have that power? Oh, if everyone wants to watch while we're waiting, I'm streaming Note Over at Avalon Practice on my YouTube channel. Click on my profile and then go to my YouTube. Ouch! You can, it's at max. Ouch. I hate this pumpkin modifier with everything in my heart. I hope the person who thought this was fun gets fired and does not find a job for a good 6 months. I'm so serious. Real. What the fuck? See, look at how many of them there are. This shit is so fun. Like, what the fuck? Like, they act... There is so much pressure in this room right now that if I stop moving, I'm gonna die. That to me is fun. If I could add it, I would. I should have activated Transcendence. Okay, hold on. Oh, it is. Swords, Acreus, sniper rifles, if you're precise enough. You could use Herald, or my bad, Finality Slap, it just depends. You do realize there's an artifact mod called Iron Lord's Vigor where you can quite literally just gain damage resistance for using a sword, right? Class healing is for the damned. No, I'm joking. Fuck, man. Does Parasite work? Technically, yes. Okay. Easy work. Easy work. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. Baby boy, no! Please! Okay, well, it was for the best. Alright. Hold on. Why are we doing SE? That's the fantasy raid! With love and passion, I have zero reason to use Eminence. I'm not even the type of person to be like, I would not unlock something if I don't have a reason. But I hear Salvation's Edge and I think, huh. No. Health split, though. Wait. No, you don't. Tier 3, Dark types. Specialist, but melee, Dark types. Are you doing 2-3? If you're doing 2-3, you don't have to go that way. You can keep moving. Nadia, accept my friend request. Ew. This combo is for the damned. This shit should not exist. ISIS is crazy! What the fuck? Oh my Cheney, Gore, Spielberg, and oh, Dick Cheney died? God's in his heaven, all's well in the world. Did mine not come through to you earlier? Somehow, Woke returned. This clan flag is unique. I haven't seen this design anywhere before. Hmm. You bitch! No, 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 no. Lame, 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 lame. I was the first. I said it the day I added you on Steam. I added you on Steam and I was like, is that Crystal? And you were like, what? And I was like, Crystal? And you were like, what? And I was like, from Star Fox Adventures. Fox McCloud's girlfriend? Hello? What? And then you were like, no one reads Steam bios. Why are you reading my Steam bio? And then you mentioned the story about some random person who you play Gambit with leaving you a positive Steam review because you fucked them up with Parasite. And they were like, huh, base Parasite user. I can get behind that. This person knows what's up. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. I mean, Nadia, you got to think of it like this. We're we're a bunch of neurodivergent trans girls and we're furries. It's pretty on par for us. We're not. If anyone's gonna know, we're gonna know. If there's anyone that's gonna know, we're gonna know. Ask yourself: in what world does a non-neurodivergent trans girl message you out of nowhere, middle of an LFG run, and go, "Hmm, I am indeed in awe of the tism." The Micah Monroe profile picture, quite peak, quite peak. I like what I see. I like what I see. Man, no, no. See, what makes it even funnier was when he came back and was like, "Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I just got both. Oh, okay, cool. Are you rejoining?" Nope. What? Leaves. Doubles back. We see him in LFG. Why are you looking for Hydra? He's just trying to complete the seal. He's trying to complete the seal while people aren't looking. He's going to complete the seal and then double back, and he'll have the whole seal done, and no one will notice. That's what makes it sad. I can't even rally it. I can't even rally Death Defiant 2. Like I want it so bad, but every time I try to bring it up to people, they're just like, Flawless Epic sounds like a lot of work. I would too. I've asked you 3 times, and 2 of those 3 times you were available, and then something happened, and the 3rd time you just said no. That's fair. I won't lie, I do feel bad sometimes because it's like the one person with eidetic memory. Every time I bring something up, I feel like it gives people like a perfect recall level of wow. I don't remember that. I feel really bad. Because like I've been trying to do a flawless VOG with Crystal for like the past 5 months, and every time I try to rally for it, people are either there but don't show up but are not there, come through, then get bored because it's Voggington. Or I've had a couple people be like, "Can we do flawless master?" And I'm like, "Yeah, for sure," and then they never show up. We'll just let them do the skip, and then once they do the skip, you double back and just leave. Because it's the harder version of the raid, and it's a grandmaster, so we can actually do it because it'll make us fit. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. No, I soloed that. I don't need it. We can do Master SE though. What the hell? Hold on. So Master SE is fine. 5 feet Desert Perpetual. See, I don't. Uh. They love. Are you are in war? The whimsical Devil's Ruin in my back pocket? Yeah, dead ass. I mean, I would do quad, but it's SE, so I would be depressed. Not like depressed, but just like, oh. Oh no, I've never been the person that like actually gets tripped on raids because of the encounters. I've always been I like this in the lore, so I either do or don't like this thing. Like the Desert Perpetual is a raid based on quantum physics, infinite energy. This raid, oh, it's a pyramid. Oh. Okay. What the hell? Wait, what? Oh wait, we actually want a master? Oh, say less. I love how we double back and everyone is committed to dog. I just want to know, why does everyone have this like perception of like the science based raids is bad? Very geometry. I mean, I can always pull up the calculator and we can go through a small session of, okay, so which shape do you insert to this shape to remove the opposite shape? I hate that I remember what those are. Circle, circle, square, triangle, square. I don't have all of mine unlocked, so my... We love Grim. We love Husks. We love them. We love these whimsical scum. Damn, then they put the Vex here, and it's the worst fucking sub-faction of the Vex that are all dedicated to a dumbass triangle. Come on. Man. Man. But people love you all in Goss for some reason.
Guardian down.
I never thought the concept was fascinating because I feel like the Vex are fourth dimensional, and then being actually pulled backwards into the third dimension by darkness is dumb as fuck. Imagine Maya falling from the fourth dimension to the third dimension because the darkness was like, right, but join us. We have cookies. That's gonna make them like Mass Effect, and that's what's gonna make it awful. Like the Tharsis Outpost, I shit you not, mark my words, if you've played the Mass Effect games, quite literally, they're just gonna be ED from Mass Effect 2. And then near the end of the expansion, they're gonna be ED from Mass Effect 3, and you're gonna be like, damn, I like this one Vex guy. Shout out to this one Vex guy. He's gonna be like the Clem of Destiny, and there's gonna be tons of memes about it. And there's gonna be like, right, but aren't the Vex supposed to be like four-dimensional creatures that exist outside of our realm? So their acausal nature is what makes them fascinating because like they don't have any connection to us. Well, right, but like,
Guardian down.
but what you're saying they've already done. Like that's talked about during the on. Right, that's talked about during Encore, and it's talked about in the lore book from Echoes. Like a lot of the Vex have already challenged Maya in terms of Are you saying just to see it in game versus read about it? But that's what makes it like everything about Edge of Fate just showed that like Maya is the first villain that is not only grounded, not fantasy slot, but she has the actual potential to truly be ethereal, to be beyond the scope of anything third dimensional. There is no good, there is no bad, there is no evil, there is no up, there is no down. There's something far beyond the scope of all of these things that anyone would have ever supposited. And they actively walked 50% of that back with Heliostat and made her sound like discount Thanos at the end of Infinity War, and I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. Then on top of that, in the additional lore, yeah, I'm pissed because like she went from like I have it in my profile. Like, you never tire of learning the same lessons. This is not a conversation. You're only meant to listen. There is no will. There's nothing that you can do. The scenic route is you just take the long way around instead of jumping through walls. I take wall team. Actually really good. No, they want to be mad because they were like, yeah, I don't want to have to do all of this. No, not even from a lore perspective. They're too stupid for that. They're mad because they were like, I don't want to have to log in every week for the quest. I just want to be able to do it at my own pace. Okay, you can do all of it right now at any time, up to you, 100%. That's annoying because now there's nothing left for me to do. So I've already done the stories. All that's left is Onslaught. Isn't that what you wanted? Wait, did someone not kill the Minotaur? We need that for the Tormentor. No, we didn't have Tormentor, though. We had Scions. Unless we missed her. Damn. Never mind. Tormentor coming in. Well. No. Just use the slot gun. Use the slot gun in your kinetic slot. Trust me. Alright. No, because it's supposed to show the dynamicy of their relationship because Eris is agoraphobic. Like, she doesn't like being touched by people. So, like, even the concept of them holding hands is something you have to work up to. It took a lot of work for her to be comfortable with the concept of, yeah, you can touch me. I can send. I can send. I get this in. Sending. Receiving. Get the fuck out of my face, midget. Nope, that signal did not get sent back. I have a subjugator. Hold on. Sending. 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 Receiving. Sending. I have max resonance, let me know when. No, I can't. You messed it up, so I'm waiting. You have to kill your subject. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, my bad. The Boxington. Let Lois go in first. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we love the mythical orange lightning coming out of nothing in the sky. It's so cute. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. We have Scion, so we stay. Slot mentor and center. Lick courage. You know this is on master, by the way. You can. I say that into the stop. Oh my god. I don't. No one could pay fucking attention in fourth encounter. Nah, fuck that. Fuck this read. Give me back free nerf mythic, please. I'm begging you. I beg. Like, I would actually get on my knees. Like, I'll put it in a ponytail. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. We all accidentally went the same way. They came into walls. They had Minotaurs. Yeah, and then... Yeah, wall was in middle. It's because this room diverges into two corners. What the fuck happened to him? What the hell? I'm pretty sure ours was L1, L3. Yeah, L3 is right here. I can send. Let me know when. Sending. Receiving. Sending. Fuck ass midget, do not touch me. Receiving. Sending. You can close. Oh, my resonance. I was wrong! Oh my god! W. Yeah. Wallington. I mean, there's no stress. This is pretty easy, even if you do stuff on that. What the fuck? What does it do? Okay, thank you. No. I'm waiting on Torm. Tormy Warnies. Courage. He dead. Waiting on Hydra. Middle one. Did you say it's sending to L2? Fuck it. No, we can cook. It could be the most impromptu thing ever. Just send one and then grab one. And then close immediately. Yes, they are. I'm downstairs. Well,
Guardian down.
Waters. Yeah, you said second, third, and fifth. Oh, Nadia the power. Girl, I see you. We go into the Wellington. Dear Stain. I can send. You shoot the thing, and then you step on. It'll... Yeah, and then it'll take one from your stacks. Let me know when you're ready. Sending. Receiving. Sending. These fucking midgets should have been left in the depths of year 7 with nowhere else to go. Sending. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, I'm sending. You can close on this one. Oh my fucking man. What the fuck? Where is she going? See, you see why her fucking species was erased? You see why they had to go to a fucking pyramid to try to wipe their will back in? Hmm? Because apparently it's not really a final shape. Aw, they got scions with shards. Oh wait, no, we got scions. You have to go. Our Hydra's tied to movement? No. Her species is unfortunately incapable of using critical analysis. I can close. Nope. Not yet, at least. Sending. Receiving. Returning.
Guardian, no.
That's tough. That signal failed too. So you got a subjugator. A subby wubbies. Young Subbington. This is why these dumb bitches got erased from the face of the fucking map. Sending. I'm at max resonance, you can close. What the hell? You can close on that one. Alright, and we head to middle to submit our offering. Look at him. Look at this fuck. What do you mean? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this raid is ass! No, because usually it gives you a visual indicator and an audio indicator, but the audio one came in like 8 seconds later. Wiping for Damington? Tormington? Roll. He's got an attitude. Uh-oh. Stairs and NVIDIA users, I'm sorry for your loss. We are Chillington. What are you talking about? We already killed 3. The mythical one that caught in the corner. Dorrington? There's a singular harp. Wait, no, that's dead. Do you all see this? Yeah, we've already killed all 3. I mean, we only need 1. Surely we don't throw. I'm pretty sure it's L2. Middington? He's Deadington? I am Sendington. Let me know. Oh, you already sent. I mean, we only need literally 1, so. You can close on that one. I have one. What the helly? Woo! Let's talk. Damn! She got Karev before Karev. That's unfortunate. Oh my goodness. Wait, hold on. If her ghost is in the wall, how does she get out? Oh, it'll let. Okay. Damn. Instead of 20 spoils, 2 ascendant shards, 3 prisms, and a weapon, I get a chest, no spoils, and a single ascendant shard. Big dub. We love this raid. Yeah, that's how you... Crystal, that's how you unlocked raid mods. There are 3 people that were responsible for doing QA when I was getting hired, but then my job was given to some fuck-ass guy who has 0 job experience because he's a content creator, so I don't know. It'll probably get worse, because... See, No, the 5 interviews that I did say otherwise. The one interview he did plus a shoe-in was like, yeah, no. So if I have to put that on anything, there was no QA team. I asked Julia to let me make a QA team, and she was going to give me 2 people. Then when I came in on that Tuesday to start training, I came in, saw Tides, was like, huh, that's crazy. Their SKU ID in the system has the same ID as mine. It's almost like we're both doing the same job. Yeah, you see, the thing is though, they just have a greater social footprint, and we feel like they might have more exposure to the overall community. They have none of the technical knowledge I do. Right, but they do play this game at an in-game level, and they have covered some in-game content before. So technically, that's a little better than what I was originally intending. So we're gonna have to pass it over. And that was the loss of my job. One of the 4, so it's not an issue, but still. Love, you have to lie. You have to lie on everything in your heart. I tell everyone, I tell all my neurodivergent baddies, all my neurodivergent T-girls and boys, you have to lie. You have to lie. It does not matter what the scope is, you have to lie. If they ask you for your resume, you lie. If they ask you what your last job was, you lie. If they ask you for references, you get 2 friends, ask them to sound professional, and you lie. Nothing about being honest with this shit will ever yield any success because they'll look at your success and go, uh-huh. Okay. Mm-hmm. I like them. They're a bit too passionate, though. Too passionate? Yeah, you know, like they really care about this. I need someone that's more objective focused, you know? A little more focused on the deed at hand. And then they leave. Also, y'all, please save me. Your girl is a Titan at heart, and I don't want to be on Warlock. I'll swap, but I don't want to do it. Also, I'm doing right. But I don't want to do it. You all need a Titan, right? We're cool. I have my axes. They weaken. You can use my weaken, my weaken axe? Parasite meant. Why did Kyra leave? Wellington? Wait. Wait. You said people on top pick up 3. People on bottom, you grab 1. Okay. I will do Toppington. On right. Give me 1 moment. Yeah, give me a singular moment. I just got a notification from my bank that someone just tried to use my card for a $4,000 purchase. What the fuck? $4,722.87 at NVIDIA AG Corporation? Someone tried to buy a fucking graphics card with my card? Hello? See, first off, this is why you always lock your fucking cards, so that way people don't touch your shit. Second of all, a graphics card? You steal my card numbers, and the first thing you try to buy is a graphics card. See, at least the cat has livable value. They tried to purchase 11 times. $11 times? What the hell? What? Your girl is trying to. We're waiting on. We're waiting on Crystal, and I'm reading these notifications because they were all tried in a span of like 18 seconds. So then they used a bot? They couldn't even manually make the purchase of my shit? If you're gonna rob me, can you at least try to rob me with class? Like, dog, what? 4.8K 18 times 50. See, Elbozo. This is why I always keep all my cards locked when I'm not using them. Well, oh no, baby, that's how the FDIC ruins you. You need at least 7. Never let them know your next move. You always have to have an account for everything. The life of a neurodivergent person when you never overexceed your expenses unless you actually want something because you don't do anything. No, that's what I just said. Like, that's what it is. Like, literally, like normal people. Yeah, I saw this cool thing in the store and I bought it. Neurodivergent people. That's not what I went to the store for, so I didn't buy it. You seem like you have your finances in check. I live a little, you know. I mean, I fuck around with a little bit of finesse, you know. I mean, it's not bad. See, now the question: do I run Parasite with my running and take off my Swordy Wardy, or do I put on Parasite and run around like a snail from year 7 to get the 20 stacks, but then hold it for the rest of the encounter and just do it when I just get 20 stacks in 5 seconds? Oh, then say, okay, yeah, then I'm just rallying on sword. Alright, I'm ready. Do be do be do be bop. What the helly? Yeah, she's got. Yeah, they gotta be gone. See, when you said that, we won't lie to you. We saw your character twitch a tiny bit, and we thought the twitch meant you were back. So that's entirely on us. Also, brother. Who are you calling brother? I'll have you know. I didn't recruit brother in Final Fantasy X because he was an awful blitzball friend. No, don't take it seriously. I'm trying to make a Final Fantasy X reference. Damn it, you new gens don't play any other games. Because it was good. Older than you. What? I mean, most artists, unfortunately. Featured or robbed? especially when it's custom made. Like people always want to talk about how art is expensive, but then are the most uncreative bitches themselves and can't make shit if they were asked. Man, why I get called, man? Now I gotta sit in this fucking arena with Corrupted Tanix, man. Look at Corrupted Tanix though, he's 6 fucking blights at me, man. Look at him. Hold on, I have favor. See, I could see that. Hold on. Triangle. Triangle. I'm top. Hold on. So you need to grab circle. I'm sending. You need to grab circle. I'm sending. Waiting. Sending. Sending. Okay, let that fail. No, top 3, bottom 1. Okay. Hold on. Okay, Nadia, I'm about to send to you, and then send it back to me, and when I send it to you the second time, close. You ready? Oh, Nadia, no! Wait, who? Yeah, so... Yeah. So, like, to explain the flow, top grabs 3, bottom grabs 1. The shapes are inverted. So, like, in that one, I needed to grab triangle. That's what you need to close. And then from there, I was going to spawn an extra, grab one to close, and then grab my third. And then, what is it, Nadia? You had the 1, so you would have dumped down, and then we're good. Oh, you're fine. This cockroach weaver bitch thinks that she can put up a fight against me when I got hands. LOL. Bitch, you were erased from this reality for a reason. What? No, I meant the fucking attendance. Hold on. I'm pretty sure there's another blight somewhere on this side. I could be wrong. Let me get the ogre. I'm being marauded right now by a hobgoblin.
Guardian, no.
Damn, that overload be going crazy. You need triangle to close? Okay, I'm taking top. Hold on.
Guardian, no.
What the hell? Do we have the revive set? There's no token, so we should have it. Okay, someone revive Crystal and then get the other one. Nadia, I'm sending to you right now. Sending. Sending. Nadia, your triangle is up here. Oh, there's one of them. Sending, and then let that one fail. Okay, I have 3. Did you close? Yeah, you closed. Okay, we're fine. Do we have that? I can get Veer, I hope. She said triangle. Okay, Nadia, grab a second one, and then I'm going to send it to you. Close it on this one. Tell me when you're ready. Oh, no, we only have 2 seconds. That's shards. Well.
Guardian out.
I'm using SMGs. What are you saying? I'm using Antidote. What are we talking about? What? What? Aren't you saying hand candies are using Lucky Pants? It's a good exotic. Farrington. I'm not using any damage resist mods. I'm using Amogen. Nah, the Amogen. You don't need damage resist if you have the ammo to kill. Mintington? Nadia, please watch your corner. That Veer is desperately trying to come for you. Why is it me? I'm in the arena. Why the fuck do you get to throw 5 blights at once, but the weapon I have that shoots blights only shoots 1 at a time? Man! I'm shooting his dome. Hold on. Please give me stolen favor. Favor stolen! Sokode, you need a circle to close? Give me 1 moment. Alright, Nadia, you ready? Sending. Sending. Oh no, the midget can smack me with her grenade punch. Waiting. Sending. No, send that back 1 more time. It failed. That's fine. Hold on. Oh, you closed? Oh. Yeah, you needed... Oh. Wait, no, we did ours. Yeah, you were circle. No self-depreciation. It's not that deep. You run it back, keys. Don't blame yourself. Blame the raid. Blame the raid. That's what Destiny players always tell me. They always tell me some version of don't take accountability, just blame the game. I have. When I was farming deep side patterns for what is it, Last Wish, someone fucked up the glitch because they were like, "Let me do it. I know how to do it, and I want to practice it." And then I explained to them why they fucked it up because I watched it. Yeah, I watched it happen. Like the Wither Horde literally did not touch her, and I was like, if it did, you would know because you would have gotten rapid impacts because you have it active in your artifact at the time. And they were like, "It's destiny. You're not supposed to take accountability and improve as a person. You're supposed to just like blame the game. Come on." Nadia, my lovey. You don't have what for this? Young Ammo Jennington. Oh, hold on. I say that and then a fucking Nadia, what's the call? Nadia? Oh, I didn't hear your microphone that first time. Waiting. Sending. Sending. You can close on this one. When I send it back to you, you can close. Me and Nadia are good. Nadia fucking cooking this bottom side. We go to? I am waiting. We are at Boxington's. Let me put them in. Honestly, we could probably just use min slop and we would be perfectly fine still. Yeah, because he get cooked. Yeah. Nadia, good job, girl. Cook. I mean, thank you for the heals too. Nadia, how come? Nadia, how come earlier you were like, you have too much faith in us? Like we were doing really good. I deposited. No challenging? Also circle. Circle. Oh my god. I'm sending. Honestly, bounce that back once, and then when I send it back to you, close immediately. Okay. There's a circle on the stairs. Okay. Here, I'll send it back to you. You can close on this final. I have 3. Damn. No, I was also using Parasite Mint. Yeah. Girl, I wish you knew me because I would have guided you through it. Real. Oh my god. What the hell?
Guardian out.
You got soul in favor before you died, right? You said ours is also circle? Okay. I'm sending to you. Sending. Send back to me one more time, and then you can close on this one. Right is clear. Why does it cancel out every time someone submits? Dammies. We love animals. We love them. He don't want no more smoke. Yeah, see, there we go. No, my man's wants the smoke. I'm gonna throw hands at him. What's up? Okay, I have stolen paper. Hold on. Oh, I don't have a Resington. Can someone come grab Nadia? No Swordington. Shit. You need a circle to close. Okay, Nadia, I'm about to send you. Get ready. I'm sending. Fucking midgets. Send. Thank you. Sending. Sending. Send one more time, and then you can close on this. Okay, you can close on that one. I'm at the Boxington. No, hit the box, hit the box, hit the box, hit the box. Wheel. Oh. Surely raid fatigue is not setting in for us. We're all goats. We want to get this done quick. No. Well, for anything for Nadia, it's like close to 1 in the morning. My bad, 4 in the morning. Oh. Oh my god. I don't see any more blights. You should be good. What the helly? Circle? Okay, hold on. Fucking die. You shouldn't be in that animation. Hello? I'm sending to you. What the fuck? That's not normal. Okay. Well. Sending? You said you need a circle to close, so I'm grabbing a triangle. That... Wait, hold on, I can close for you. Hold on. Fuck. Man... this is very scuffed for us. Nadia, here, I'm gonna send it to you. You can close on that one. I am... Are we able to make that? Who's missing? Middle isn't closed. With Hastington. Oh, I died from my timing. At least the Lord of Quanta entangles you by making you move quick between multiple locations. Got drowned out. Huh? I mean, okay, we can clear comms, I guess. It's funny too because Nadia died on my time, and I still had time to revive her and then get back. So I don't really know. I also had 3 too. Real. Nadia, with love and passion, I hope you get called. Slash pause. Slash pause. Thank you for the special finisher. I don't see any blights on this side. Circle? Okay. And I... Oh my god. I'm sending to you. Send. Receiving. Sending? Hello? Hello? I stepped on the plate and nothing happened?
Guardian out.
You can close on that one. What the fuck? Man, this fucking place. I mean, I have 3. That's fine. I am bobbing 3 blightings. On standby. Huh? That is the movement loadout. Oh my god. Do we reset? Aw, it's evolving into LFG slot. Bro. Me and you are the only ones probably committed to that. Nadia has to go to bed because it's getting late for her and she has to go to work tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be in the LFG server, unfortunately. Unless I rally for it and people come through.
Guardian, go!
Nadia, you need a circle. Where are you? I can get you. Oh my god. I'm sending. Returning. Is that a triangle you just grabbed?
Guardian, go! Guardian, go!
Wait, Nadia, what time is your hard cutoff if it's 2 a.m. and you need to get up at 6? Okay. So in 27 minutes. See, I feel pseudo bad about that because when we talked about it earlier and you mentioned it, I thought you meant like you would be down, not like no, but maybe some other time. That's entirely my bad though. I'm sorry. If you do need to leave though, I can find a substitute. I don't want you to. I don't want to make a bad first impression, and I don't want you to feel like you have to stay for the raid. I can relate to the ASPD part. Your circle as well. We can do challenge since we reset. Sending. Sending. How the... Oh my god, they come... Okay. I need a resurrect. Here. Is it open still? Okay. Can you send it one more time? And then I'll just quickly grab online.
Guardian, go!
Do you need... Then they came down here and harassed dog like these. I'm so thankful these midgets got left behind in year 7, I swear to god. I'm sending. Yep. With everything in my heart. Fuck them. And fuck that dumb Masquerade too. Sending. You can close on that one. Yeah, you can close. Oh my god, my last triangle deposited. It disappeared right as I stepped. Yeah, okay, we're not doing challenge on this, unfortunately. But people say the Desert Perpetual is the most buggy raid. Threadlings can activate plates. Well, you got to turn off pack tactics. Wait, aren't you on Warlock slot? You're on Warlock slot. Just use the buddy abuse. That's what I'm doing. Oh. They still suck. I'm gonna have to take your word for it. I'm a Prism Titan, and Nadia is a Dawnblade Warlock, so I could not tell you otherwise. So I'm gonna take that word for it. If you go down to where it would be, it's to the right. Lee, are you okay? Dear? Nah. Back to year 7 with you. Where that's starting on. Okay, now we oh my god! Dog. The dread. You said triangle to close? Okay. You said circle? Double confirm circle? Okay. Sending?
Guardian, go.
Receiving. Sending. Sending. You can close on that one. Okay. Here, hold on. I'll send it back. I'm waiting for it to open. I'm sending to you. Okay, right, it's fine. What the fuck? My last triangle just despawned again. Dog, why does it keep despawning even though I'm standing right on top of it before it's closed? What the Okay, yeah. Damage is over. The beauty of Taken enemies. We love Taken. We love Dread. They're so cool. Oh no, say lots of people. No. The actual designs that made them have their own individuality and not just like reused other factions. Yeah. Oh fuck, it's me. Oh, Nadia, my love, thank you for the restoration. I can't believe I'm actually saying. Crystal, I can get you. Hold on. I can't grab Nadia. Crystal, can you return the favor and go grab Nadia for me? I can get your blight. Is there a blight missing? Stolen. Alright, hold on. This has to be kind of snappy. You need a triangle to close. Nadia, get ready. I'm sending to you. It just closed. Hold on. I'm resending. Okay, we're gonna have to do twice and then close immediately. Sending. Oh no. We'd have to close now. We only have 2 seconds.
Guardian, go.
I will take the D2 player approach. I blame pyramid aesthetic. Mm-hmm. 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 I blame pyramid aesthetic. Okay. Do you want to leave? Are we... I mean, I don't mind. I was just doing it because hot prick. I don't want to call you prick or hot chicks. What is? I don't know your name. Hot chicks wanted to do it, so I just wanted to do it to show support because, like, I figured Like, you know, that's why I made the server so that we have people. I made the server primarily for two things. One is a haven for like other neurodivergent people and like trans people and queer people, and then the other so that way like we actually have consistent people to play the game with that are not LFG and dog shit. So when someone's like, "Hey, I want to do SE," no, I'm not saying it in practice. I'm just saying like in general. So like when someone's like, "Hey, can we do SE?" In my mind, it was like, "Oh yeah, for sure, I can come through for that." Because even if I don't like SE, they're my friend, and I wanted to help them. I didn't see it as like, I don't like it, and I have no purpose to do it. Therefore, I'm not going to help you, El Bozo, because that's just LFG with extra steps. So like when Hot was like, "Is anyone down for SE?" Down as in, do I like SE? No. Down as in to come through and help you. If you need me, I'll be there 100. Because like I just want to support and help out. I don't really have an issue with that. Nadia, she just got here. Like she just joined today. So to be fair, I don't think she wanted to, but yeah, and it's late as fuck for her, so she does have to. No, you're fine. I mean, well, hopefully we get to see you soon. Right, like we have. Wait, so then what's the causing the issue then? Well, no, that's not what Lamau is saying, Veer. What Lamau is saying is if you have problems with the role, ask for help. But right, because in our mind, like when you say you have bad associations with it, the next thing we want to suggest to you as a friend is don't. No, and Veer, we understand that. We're not challenging that. What we're saying is none of us are holding you to that obligation that you have to use Dawnblade. Right, because you can't even cover anybody else. Like you don't have to play Dawnblade. You can play whatever you want to play. I'm I mean, is there anything that you can? Well, okay, so no, Lamau, don't do that. That's insensitive. Like, okay, like, is there anything that we can do to like help you with that? Like, can you switch loadouts? Would that make it better? Because, well, I mean, I asked. I guess I am partially confused because I did ask everybody, like, are we actually doing this on Master? Because I loaded it on Standard, and then we all kind of mutually agreed, like, yeah. I'm okay, Nadia. Be safe. Like Veer, we don't want to force you to do something you don't want to do, nor drain you of energy if you don't have the energy. So if you want to depart, you can. Hot chicks, with regards to your run, I don't. Personally, I don't know anyone else that would do SE. I'm sure there are people in the server that would. So, like, if you rallied it, you could. It's just because of people's schedule and their Aaron-ass relationships with Destiny 2 as a game, I don't really. But what I'm saying is, and this is 100 to you and everyone else that would be applicable to. If you can do it another time, the whole point of doing it is consistency. The consistency being we get it done, whether that's an 8 pull or 20 pulls or 40 pulls, we get it done. Doing it, then leaving and never getting it done, but coming back another day doesn't help. And I don't think that builds consistency that people want. That's why most people leave and use LFG instead of asking their friends. So if they're trying to do a quick SE, maybe the next time we do this standard instead of master, even though some of us would like master, but maybe it's just better for consistency. In terms of action, I don't really know how to dictate. Go ahead. Well, the only people that were struggling were you and Crystal. Everyone else was mutually fine. Me and Nadia had a couple of deaths, but it was to bullshit. Like, Nadia died because of the splinter on the ground. That's why when she said she didn't know what killed her, it's because she was standing in the middle where the hand was. And the glass that's shattered also does DOT to you for no fucking reason. So, like, the moment the hand spawned, it does the same thing that Corregos does if you use the elevator, and the hurt box killed her, and she was like, what the fuck? What? What are you... What the hell? What does that mean? Wait, hold on. What context are you saying that in? Are you saying, like, we stress you out? But Veer, we already like you. You're already our friend. We already understand you. Like, you don't have to impress us. Well, you don't have to stress about it. You don't have to. Yeah, and you build consistency with your team. It's the same as, like, I like these people, but I don't want to, like, do something that's wrong and have them excommunicate me or, like, bully me or kick me out. But, like, we're not gonna do that. But I know, like, I'll be real with you, Veer. Like, you have a tendency to beat yourself the fuck up over mistakes you make far often than anyone else, and you hold it very publicly radiant. And we get that because we're all neurodivergent. We all do the same shit. But, like, we get, as fellow neurodivergent people, to another neurodivergent person, that, like, when something happens or you make a mistake, you beat yourself the fuck up and you think that it's, like, impossible, and it just makes you look like the worst person ever, and no one wants to associate with you. But that's not how we feel. But the only way you can break that is by being more consistently around them, so that you can see their behaviors and flesh out their behaviors to know that, like, yeah, I hear them and I talk to them and I know they're chill people and I know they're cool and I know they're really awesome. But you can actually see that in action, so that you know, like, we're not going to snap on you or crash out on you or do some shit like that. That's not to say that people might not have, like, an encounter crash out or something, because, like, everyone plays this game differently. But on people, no. Like, if you need a break, you need a break. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, you're fucking us over because you need a break. I don't think anybody here would do that. See, personally, I'm of the belief that, like, you have to try to hold the friends you care about close, but then that's also an opportunity to make brand new friends and build new bonds. But I get everyone has a different view of that. But with regards to this, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, if you have an enigmatic relationship with Destiny, and playing Destiny is like a 50-50 split between I might have a really good time if nothing bad happens, and if something bad happens, I might spiral and feel depressed as fuck. I think you should try to weigh how you play this game more with your own health. Like, ask yourself, do I have the mental capacity right now to play? But in proportion to tonight, all of us committed to this, the SE part of this committedly, for hot chicks, because I really don't want to call you hot chicks or prick. I'm so sorry. Like, because they asked us, can we come through for a quick SE? So the thought was, yeah, we can come through to support, not we're coming through because we can all get something mutually out of it. So we're going to do a bunch of things while we're doing it because then it'll benefit us and they get the clear. So it's chill. The master thing was just us like, yeah, we're all competent. I think we can do master. But everything else was. But that's what I mean. Like, if you feel good, and if you didn't feel good today, or you were already kind of drained, I don't think, to be blunt, if you want my opinion of what happened, I think you were really excited because you saw people that you know that you like that are also not dog shit, ass, or LFG. We're like, yeah, I want to do SE, and you were like, oh, I want to do SE. Okay, for sure. And then you joined, but then it's master plus challenges, plus people are a tiny bit rusty because they haven't punched SE in a while. So then we finish first, we get to second, and the deaths started. Maybe like in your case, stuff started happening that was like, damn, that's exactly what happened when I was doing this with LOG with da. That's crazy. And maybe like the memories harken back and like the repressed trauma of that created like CPTSD for you, and it was just difficult for you to deal with that. So like, I get that. What the hell? What do you will? So like, I get the concept. Like, it's not like bad in function, and like I definitely understand like where you're coming from. So like, you're not doing anything wrong. If anything, I just don't want you to think that like we're gonna look at you and think, oh, you're some mark ass, bitch, because you don't ever commit to doing raids. At the same time, I think it is important for all friends to like judge their engagement in the stuff on how they feel mentally at the time. If you don't feel good, you shouldn't be doing a raid. I mean, if you don't feel mentally good, no one's holding it against you for not playing through. When I have my crash outs, 100%, it's not really even against you all. Like, I share my crash outs in the server, for sure. But 90% of them are just, oh, I wish I could play this game with people who, like, I could do normal game things with, and then they'd be like, yeah, for sure, I'll come through. And in Destiny, that's like a 20-80 split. 20% of the time that happens, 80% of the time there needs to be something they need, something they want. I have to bait people, manipulate people, and it's annoying. But that's a general cause. That's not like anyone in particular, or like I'm saying it, and then in the back of my head I'm like, looking at you, insert names here, 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 and here. No, because that's fucked. Like, if I had beef with you all, I would just tell you. Like, tonight was literally just, I think, honestly, I am going to use Hickey. I like what Crystal said. Like, Hickey was just like, yeah, I just want to do an SE. So I was like, okay, yeah, I can help you with SE. The same if someone was like, yeah, I want to do, Last Wish or Vow. Or like the other day, a lady who I got to talk to in the first time in a long ass time was like, do you want to join us for a Vow? I don't even fully understand Vow. And both the Sherpas I've had, one of them was by my abusive ass ex, and the other was by some fuck ass LFG that did not tell me really anything. And they weren't farmers, they were just like actual fuck ass LFG. So I didn't get it, but I joined. It was like a 54-minute Vow, and it was kind of awkward, and I was the odd person out. But like, as hard as I could commit to what I did understand, I was doing it because it's nice to be there for your friends. That's why I made the server, so we all have some reprieve away from begging people in LFG to do stuff, and then no one in LFG does anything unless they like can have some salesman pitch of what's in it for me, and then they get something out of it, and then it's like, yeah, for sure. But like, we get where you're coming from. If you need a break, that's fine. The only other thing that I would just say is, like, for Hickey and anyone in general, if someone does ask for a raid, remember that, be safe, Crystal. Remember, the scope of them asking is that they just wanted to do the activity. If you don't want to do it, and or you want to do it but don't feel mentally good, prioritize yourself first. Don't put yourself aside and go, well, I'll do it because they want to do it, but I mentally don't feel like I have the energy to do it, so I might crash out along the way. You're welcome. And we're here for you. We're not mad at you. We're not frustrated. Take your time. We hope you feel better. We'll all be here, and I'm sure the server will be very active when it is, and people will be back, and they'll be asking about contests and wanting to do things and running the dungeon and stuff, and we'll all be doing it. You bitch. Why not? Oh. Well, yeah, that's what one in the server. That's why I said it. Okay, without even thinking about what we've gone, without even thinking about what we've gone through tonight, I do have to ask: is this encounter really like Epoptes for people? Like, is this really like the fantasy Epoptes? Because like nothing about this encounter makes me think about Epoptes. I'll be so real with you. Like, not a lick of it. Like, well, yeah, but that's not even because. But that's less because of like what you have to balance and more the fact that you have to climb a fucking spire to get your shit and then jump halfway down a spire to get back to the middle. For right side, it's just, oh, I do a single hop. All right. But how do you not pay attention to that? But it's like Veer said, like the positioning is what controls that though. Because like even over here, like if, let's say you get called, right? If you get called, everyone's here. That's different. If you're not called and you're on sides, when Nadja's over here and she doesn't get called, nothing up here is touching her because they're all like they don't have line of sight to her. So then she's dealing with all this down here. Left side is fucked because right, but left side is fucked because you people have all of this. See, but like when you
Guardian, no!
because it's not that important and the encounter mechanics take like 4 seconds. Okay, so let's circle.
Guardian, go! Guardian, go!
Um, I mean, good attempt, Veer. Have a good dinner. Oh, you're leaving? We're not doing DP? Damn. That's crazy. I mean, Nikki, when do you want to run back the SE? I'm sorry that this turned into no one being mentally here. I did not know it was gonna happen. I'll be real. Hi, Frosty. You want to do Trio Herald? It's true. It's Trio Master. It's fun. Your girl is currently running all the way back out of bounds. That way I can go hit the PDR and lose the timer so I can come back and start solo damage. Oh, someone's streaming? Your girl does not crash out. I stuck with you all for 6 hours and 55 minutes. I do not know what crash out is. On public LFGs with people, I get upset. But with friends, I can't crash out. I'm just there for them. Okay, so if I remember how to do this correctly. Oh, that's right. I need an aggressive frame sword to slam myself down. Hold on. Where my vault is clean as fuck. I do not have an aggressive frame sword. Or do I? No, I don't. Damn. I'll miss you. Oh. No. Damn. If I had an aggressive frame sword, I really could wait this out. Actually, wait, can I get to the load zone by going around the side still? No. Well, I mean, I can rally Desert Perpetual stuff. Damn, see, looking at this from a solo perspective, this would be an interesting solo. Not anymore. You don't. You don't get Resident Ally because that was destroyed because people complained about it being too much to manage. Ironically, you don't get Ascendant Alloys back because that was changed at the end of Witch Queen. Ironically, you don't get unstable cores anymore like you used to for the first 2 weeks of Edge of Fate. You don't get the enhancement cores that you invested back like you used to during Revenant, and you don't get Glimmer anymore. It just goes bye bye. That's it. That's all it is. You can craft it as easy as you can get rid of it. That's just what it is. Because having resources that people can manage in the game is just too much work. Especially when they have to constantly keep it updated. Asking far too much. Far too much. Trio Crota? What the hell? Okay. Well, that's 3 of 6. Lord somehow. He's in the lab. That's 4 of 6. What is Pramitz doing? Nightmare of Galron runs. Love. With Behemoth slot? What the hell? What the hell? What is this? Why you do this? Why you do this? Alex is already in Epic Desert Perpetual. Morgie. Hold on. I mean, we could do Trio Desert Perpetual. I mean, if we do standard, Epoptes is just one of you does a room, and doing a room just means you do the inside of the room plus the outside of the room. Agrios, I would do the running because you need to be very quick, and I move quick anyway. And then Iatros is just the same. One of us, climbs and shoots, and the other 2 people shoot, and I can climb and shoot. That's not really. Yeah. You have to leave your house for work? I have 3 jobs and 3 businesses. I have not left my house for work since 2020. Yeah, when COVID hit, and then they finally sent everybody home for work. That was the last time it was August 3rd, 2020. That was the last time I had to step foot into a physical location to actually do work. Actually, no, it was earlier than that because I was a licensed insurance agent at State Farm and I worked in Complex. No, hold on. It was, yeah, it was June 18th, 2019. Yeah. Yeah, it was because I had to go down to the Marina Heights Business District to grab my computer and get everything set up. Yeah, and then I had to license it by signing it. That was the last time I physically worked in a place and had to go somewhere. Everything I do is from home, so I do not leave my house. I just be in this bitch. I be in this bitch. I don't go anywhere. See, yeah, especially as a trans woman. I'm sorry, but like I feel more comfortable in my own house. But then it's ironic. Like if there are other trans women at my home, I feel comfortable. But then like going in public, I think we're all just like, no. But it's also because I'm weird. So it's like I don't like space. Like every time I leave the house, it's like a Death Stranding like Bridges order. Like I'm going to work the order, and then the moment I'm done, I just want to immediately take the quickest route home. Like if I could fast travel instantly, I would. I have no desire to look around or do that. I love walking around outside at night when it's empty, or like during the day when it's empty. But near people is like that's like maybe like to walk to a mall and like observe their habits because like they do some fuck ass things. But I mean, outside of that, I yeah, like I can't really think of any people things that make me go, oh yeah, I'd love to be around some people today. No, no. If they were like if people like if humanity was in a different spectrum, yes, but with the current version of it, yeah, no, it's shards. Oh, okay. I I mean, we can do a Sundered assist Sundered, but I mean, if you want to do that, we can. How long? Is it a guessing game? Do you know the lore? Oh, that's right. You do it with LFGs that don't know the lore. I'm sorry for your loss. uh, I can tell you where to go. Ah, wrong one. Standard or master? Okay. I am not a transactional girly. I play Destiny 2 like a video game. I like playing my video games on hard difficulty because it makes them interesting and challenging. You get artifice armor. That's what Master for Dungeons is for. And then it increases your drop rate for it increases your item drop rate by 50%. So like if you no, well you can attune in this dungeon if you did the quest and like you unlocked everything. But like if you yeah, plus general drops in general. Yeah.
お前たちを中に入れておきながら私を家から締め出すとはルラクも不作法なやつだな。そこにいるついでに害虫たちを退治しておいてくれるか。害虫駆除はお前に責任だ。
Oh, I don't miss this place. Having to solo flawless master this shit for fucking Guardian rank 11 was it was something. I mean, it was fun, but it's the dread, and nothing of their lore is interesting to me. Now, if it was Vexington, we're in there. We're in there. Okay, can you mantle? The hell? What am I listening to while I do this? Let's listen to Lord of Quanta's theme. Yeah, that's good tunes. Don't start. Give me 1 minute. Let me loop the song. Thank you. Okay. Pyramid. So the symbol is Traveler. You gotta love subsidies.
Guardian turret.
What the fuck? The four symbols were Witness, Pyramid, Traveler, and Worm. What the hell? Oh. Give light. Traveler give light. That's what you meant. My bad. I do these backwards because I read the full sentence without looking up. That's my fault. That's my fault. You've already got one set up. Okay, I'm about to set up the one on the door. Hold on. Placed. No, that's the wrong one. You do this one. Yeah, put it on Nameless. We're Nameless this time. I robbed you. With 11 passion though. You set it up for a 3? That's a 2. Nani? But that's a 3. Using Tress? Worship? Hold on. I don't think I saw it in L2. Do you have Hive on R2? Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm placing now. Zorn? I'm so thankful they all got trapped in this pyramid. Lost to time. Time loss, you could say. Interesting. Fascinating. Wait, did you light up darkness first? That's not how that works. Remember, if you light it up first, that's what it processes first. So there's a tormentor. Yeah, that's why I was. I died while I was rotating it because I got bullshitted by the subdivision. Here, I can fix it right now. Hold on. Placed. You need one for middle on nameless. Pyramid, drink warm. I'm on my way to pyramid. First limb placed. On Frostnip, I'm on the way. Why would you turn, dog? Why? What? I know exactly how to program multi-contextual interaction in this game. I swear I do. I swear I do. I swear I could. Pyramid active. We need drink next. Are you doing middle route? You can. Oh, you do? Oh, I mean, it's whichever at this point. It's placed. No, you can turn around. do you mean? They just turned it on. It's already on. What do you mean? Here, let me see it. Hold on. No, hold on. Just let me see it. Let me see it. Hold on. I think that's dying. I got it. Hold on. We're done. You have to follow them through the wall. But I have maps. I can just I'll make resource sections in the server for stuff, and then I'll just upload the data that I have. No, you haven't. I have infinite data on all the in-game stuff in this game. I just have not fully published it all in the resources section yet because I've been somewhat lazy. So that's my bad. Day by day, Hickey is just like, wow, they really are not just some LFG person. It's crazy. Hit gold in LFG. You did. Hi, pretty Tricanosaurus. How are you? But you the Sharky. Well, no, of course not. Your kind were wiped out before this pyramid ever came into existence. Damn, Hickey, you're just leaving the secret chest? Huh? No, the secret chest so you get extra loot. On this character? Oh, yeah. It's good in-game etiquette. Okay, so your girl is going to hyper control this encounter because it's not casino. It is unfortunately yet relevantly placebo, and if you let it trick you as anything other than that, it'll feel like it's cancer. We will go to damage. This will take like 5 seconds, even though I will have to pull out Anarchy because I love tether bosses unless I hit a rocket rotation. And I'm not on slot block to get the things I need to augment said rocket rotation. You know, I'm curious, what the fuck does men do on this damn boss? Surely it's not as good as it should be on this damn boss of all bosses, right? Surely the construct boss is where the game draws the line and it's like, okay. Like, dog. Come on. I just need someone to kill it, please. Like, I need someone, anyone, anywhere to just take it out, please. Like, take the shot. Wait, did you start? I did not really. Okay, hold on. Someone get ready to write this. 2R. 2R. 3R. 2L. I'm gonna make this rule known. The progression, the lockstep progression has nothing to do with it. Yeah. I'm getting it set up, it's fine. You don't have to do anything. Just leave the ads alive so I can ammo it to you. Where is she? Aren't there two? Dead. Okay. It's gonna scan 4. Put up there. Yes! I did exactly what I wanted to do. Thank you! We are set for damage. Checking my work. You're jumping. What the hell? Love, this is not heresy. You do not have to use heresy damage spots for this. We have technology. Damn, they got the delicate tombing? The Tombington? Please give me a heavy break. Please, 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 please. Oh, you bitch. Okay, survey says that's... It should not be doing that much damage. That's fucking gross. That's actually bad. Yeah, they need to do something about this, dog. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Like, that can't be... There's no way they built this shit in their mind. They were like, yes, this makes the most sense for a weapon that is already an expanded archetype of an archetype. For sure. For sure. 100%. I'll just use my retrograde. That's fine. Oh. Oh. Those are not grim. Those are the same bees from Caretaker. Damage is over, it's fine. Okay, hold on, write this down. 1R. 3R. 3L. 3R. 3L and then 3R. Scan 2. Haha. Oh my god, this encounter's so random, it doesn't listen to me. No, that's just bullshit. It's hive security if it had placebo and casino effects added to it. Hive security. Crib security. Yeah. Well, trans card revoked. My intrinsic need to be like, I can be there for you, was overridden by my mental need to accentuate and be like, she just said solo. Don't look stupid and be like, I can come help you with the solo. That would invalidate the scope of what she just said she needs to do. I'll send you in the VC for sure, bitch. We can. Oh yeah. You bitch! Okay, you know what? That's fine. Me and the Lockset had a small battle with each other, and it offset, so unless I can get this before it scans the eye, which there's a strong 50-50, we might be cooked. Nope, I got it beforehand. I'm smarter. Never mind. And it swapped in the same frame as me to fuck me over and put me on commune. My bad. Remember. Okay. You're funny. You're funny. You're a funny wheel, aren't you? To be fair, though, I do appreciate that it does have its own will in trying to actually re-encrypt your decryption of the lockset. Okay, let's scan 4. 4, 3, 2. Alright. See, I need 2R? It's just, or my bad, 2L? A bitch does not have that, and just triple stuff right now. I feel like Hiki is just like, I have no idea what the hell is happening right now. Thank you for changing it on purpose, just to take me away from my... Right as I grab a second. Okay, that's fine. I will put it on stop, and then immediately put it back. Commune. That's fun. Ah. I need a singular knowledge, which will be extremely difficult because I have to wait, because we are quite on top of things. Well, I mean, you could. I can solo damage, it's fine. I have a T-Crash, so I'll probably end up killing in like 4 seconds. Yeah, we're about to go to damage, so you can go P, it's fine. I'm not gonna have any sword ammo. Clear. No, it hit the wall. Huh? Dubbington? Oh. Wait, no, be careful. Be careful. Just push. Thank you, Final Shape Mechanic. I just got the most PvP unloved ever. Hi, Frosty. By the time you stood up to go pee, it was... Yeah. You should throw your anticipation shot. Owl swing. Smile. What are you hearing right now? No, I needed that for ammo gen. Thank you. The fucking water turned my mountaintop grenade into a sticky grenade. Crevington. I don't want to fight the Scion. I love when people are like, there's no real way to get amplified, and then when I tell them, you know, arc multi-kills auto makes you amplified, they're like, what? No, that's not a seasonal mod, that's just part of, like, arc as a... Yeah, but that's just how arc works. That's how it's worked since 3.0. Oh, Hickey, don't forget the chest up there. Oh, you already said you got them, never mind. Unworthy? Flared, fluted, keep away, and precision instrument with handling. Holy PvP roll. I could have use. I don't know when I would ever use a scout rifle, but yeah. You know what kind of energy I need? I uploaded a clone of Handsome Jack into my head energy, and he's constantly making quips and jokes about shit. But because I don't give him any control, he's just a stupid AI that can't do anything. But it's funny to hear him talk. I hope everyone got my reference. Brick. They must be stopped. Hmm. But Empowering Rift gives you triple ammo gen for free. Okay, we may actually be separate on that one. Like, that might be the only thing that we're actually separate on, because I personally only use Imprint. I despise Healing Rift. I hate it. I hate it so much. The concept of staying in a singular place to regain health when my mind is like, move now, is like, why would I stand here? You have kill. I have guardian. I know where it is. She was following me. Oh no. Man. Fuck it. I'm just gonna sit in this scrapper. No. She. No. Hold on. No. Don't shoot her. Don't shoot her. She wanted to throw hands. I want to throw hands. What the fuck? All these dread. They always want to scrap someone until someone scraps them the fuck back, and then they're mad as fuck. No. Throw the hands. Throw those hands. What's up? Now, I must kill one of their offspring for the unpowered fuck. You impatient ass. Why do you do that? What the? You're the one who was like, yo, if you can do something in like 15 minutes. Anything. If you... This is all one gun, by the way.
Guardian down.
Damn. Are you net limiting? No, stop. Hold on. Dog, oh. What do you mean they're still tethered? I shot this 4 on this one. It is. I just seen a moment. I just ran out right as I went to shoot the last one. Can I please? Dog, like I don't understand what these are. Not only is it pre-Lightball, pre-nerf Redlings, but then on top of that, sometimes the shots don't even register on the thing, so you end up just sitting there shooting something for 20 minutes, like, okay, I guess I'm just not shooting, I don't know. Yeah, you can start. Were you all looking for it and left at all? I wouldn't have that much trouble with just a single symbol. Wait, were all of the symbols on? Is 38 minutes quick?
今のは外からでも感じたぞ。まったく。力を奪い取ることに失敗したか。哀れなドレッドたちも困ったものだな。奴らは満たされるためなら何でもする。お前はそんな奴らをことごとく妨害しているのだ。そんなことをして大きくなったつもりか。悪者を討伐するヒーローの役はさぞかし楽しかろう。
You're speedrunning with LFG? Hmm. Are you both leaving? I mean, you can. That's fun. I have to. What is it? I need to go get gas, unfortunately, for Kira. Wait, do you still need gas? Yeah, she still needs gas. After all this, I still want that gas, yes, and you had better deliver. But nobody watches the Daredevil animated series. Bye, Hickey. Oh no, I wasn't supposing. I actually am about to go, so we can go to get the gas. I think she also needs to go to the dispensary, so I'm gonna stop by there to get that done too. I have to leave, but I should be back after I'm done. Okay. I see you soon.